Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to deliver lecture on incentive and fringe benefit. Now, first of all, we have starting from the incentives and then fringe benefits. Incentive plan is a basic rate, usually on time basis, applicable to all worker, and incentive rates payable to the more efficient among them as extra compensation for their meritorious performance in term of time, cost and quality. The incentive rates may take the form of bonus or premium. There are two terms, bonus and premium. Bonus means the payment to worker of entire benefit acquiring from saving in cost, time and improvement in quality, etc. And premium means the benefit to the firm as the result of higher output or better quality will be shared equally or on some agreed basis between the management and the worker. Now, meaning and definition of incentive plan. Incentives are the reward to an employee over and above his base wage or salary in recognition of his performance and contribution. The definition of incentive plan: an incentive scheme is a plan or program to motivate individual or group performance. An incentive program is most frequently built on monetary rewards but may also include a variety of non-monetary reward or prizes. Now, next is a feature of incentive plan. Feature of incentive plan, there are some characteristics. First is minimum wage are granted to all worker, and incentive by way of bonus etc. are offered to efficient worker for the time saved, and standard time is fixed and worker is expected to perform and given work within the standard time. Now, there are some essentials of a sound incentive plans. There are some essentials, like first is incentive plan should be simple so that it may be easily understood by the workers. Second is the plan should be acceptable to the worker, trade union and management. Third is the incentive rate should be made attractive so as to encourage the worker to give his best result. Third and fourth is all incentives should granted a minimum wage, and it must be reasonably flexible so as to take care of change in technology, demand for and supply of skills, competitive rate of in the industry. And there should be very little time gap between the performance and payment. As soon as the job is finished, the worker should get his incentive earning promptly. Now, next is types of incentive. There are two types of incentive: financial incentive and non-financial incentives, or we can say that monetary and non-monetary incentives. Now, first is type of financial incentives. Financial incentives include three: piecework plan, measured day work and 100% bonus system. Now, first is a piecework plan. Piecework plan is also known as piece rate system. Piece rate system is developed by F.W. Taylor, the father of scientific management, and the main feature of this plan are there shall be two piecework rate. One is lower and other is higher. The standard of efficiency is determined either the term of time and output based on time and motion of study. If the worker finished work within standard time, he will given high price rate, and if the worker output of worker is less than the standard output, he is paid a lower rate, vice versa. Now, hourly rate for expected minimum output for production over the standard incentive as per piece produced by a worker. So, in the piece wage system, there are two types of wage. There are two types of piece wage. There should be two piece work rate. One is lower and other is higher. Now, next is a measured day work. Measured day work is the standards are predetermined using time study. Individuals who have high merit rating score are paid higher hourly rate. Now, third is a 100% bonus system. 100% bonus system is also known as standard or plan, is defined by and originated by the Halsey plan is also known as Halsey plan. Halsey is an American engineering recognize individual efficiency and pays bonus on the basis of time saves. The main feature of this plan is the standard time is fixed for each job and operation. The time rate is granted and the worker receives the guarantee wage irrespective of whether he complete his work in time allowed or take more time to do the same. Third is if the job is completed in less than standard time, the worker is paid a bonus 50% of a time saved at a time rate in addition to his normal time wage. The formula, for example, total earning equal to time taken multiply by hourly rate plus bonus. Bonus is 50%. Now merit and demerit of this system. There are some merit and demerit. The merit, there are some advantages of 100% bonus system, like it is very easy to follow and relatively simple to operate, and it guarantee minimum wages, thus provide to security to the employee. It provide increasing benefit and incentive to efficient workman, saving in time, reduce both labor cost and overhead expenses. Now there are some demerits. Demerit is fixation of standard is not easy. The worker may be encouraged to rush through work and thus neglect the quality of production to save more time and save earning. Earnings are reduced at high level of efficiency. It does not act as a sufficient incentive. Now next is a group incentive. Group incentive, it is a plan in which a production standard is set for a specific work group and its members are paid incentives if the group exceeds the production standard. Now profit sharing scheme. It is an incentive plan that engages many of all employees in common efforts to achieve our organization's productivity, and any resulting incremental cost saving gains are shared among employees and the company. Now next is at risky pay plan. These are sometimes called variable pay plan but are essentially plan that put some portion of employees' pay at risk subject to the firm's meeting its financial goal. Next is a salary plan. Salary plans vary from organization to organization. Some firms pay scale people fixed salaries and no specific commissions and bonus scheme are paid or achieving the sales target. The emphasis and focus being on customer services rather than a high pressure selling. Now commission plan. Commission plan provide a sales representative with the payment based on a percentage of sale turnover they generate. Now next is a combination plan. Most companies pay their sale people a combination of salary and commission. A portion of total earning is paid in form of fixed salary. Bonus scheme and awards. Bonus scheme provide pay in addition to basic salary which is related to the achievement of defined and preferably agreed target. These may refer simply to sales, volume or profit. Now base salary. Base salary is decision on the base salary of directors and senior executives are usually formed on the basics of market worth of the individual. The annual bonus plan are those which are aimed at motivating the short term performance of their managers and executives are given on the basis of profitability of the company. Now stock option. Stock option is a right to purchase a specific number of share of company stock at a specified price during a period of time. Now book value plan. Book value plan is a manager are permitted to purchase a stock at current book value. Executives can earn dividend on the stock they own. As the company grow, the book value of their share may grow too. Employee stock purchase plan. The employees are given the right to acquire share of the company normally at price lower than the prevailing market price. Now these are the non-financial incentives. Those are the financial incentives in term of money. Now next is a non-financial and non-monetary incentives. Non-monetary incentives like materialistic incentive, provide them canteen facility, housing facility to candidate, housing facility to workers and their family, education facility to their children, pension and provident fund scheme, then non-materialistic incentives, recognition, praise and good working environment means quality of work life, and cordial human relation and job satisfaction. These are the non financial incentives in term of non monetary.